Hello, people of the internet out there in the world, people listening on the podcast. Welcome to another edition of Love and Stuff.
Yeah.
I am Shane,
I'm Max.
and here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah. Back for another edition.
Yeah.
A new episode.
Uh-huh.
If you like what we do, subscribe to our channel, follow us on SoundCloud. I think you could follow us on iTunes. I don't know how they do
why
that
not?
on iTunes.
I don't know. Go for it.
Download us. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Download,
Give us a like.
stream.
Give us a like.
Use
Give us a
telepathy.
comment.
I don't know.
Let us know
Yeah.
how you feel.
Yeah.
About what we do.
So let's get on to our sponsors.
Yeah. Do we have sponsors?
Yeah, we do.
Because we kind of got rid of the Croatians, or the Croatians got rid of us.
Yeah, but now we got the Czechoslovakian Unification Front.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Did they send you an email?
Yes. And they just want people to know that they're bringing Czechoslovakia back.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Did they got any touristy spots to go to or anything like that? Ooh, I bet you could get some vodka there.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, we're also sponsored by Dave's Lube.
Dave's Lube.
For all your lube needs,
Dave's Lube.
go to Dave's Lube.
Yeah.
So we got a question from, I can't even remember the person's name. Do you remember the person's name?
Yeah, Dave. Dave from Omaha.
Dave from Omaha, Nebraska. Are we actually popular in Nebraska?
I don't know.
Omaha.
I just know Dave from Omaha wrote us.
Have you ever been to Nebraska?
I've been near Nebraska.
There is nothing in Nebraska.
I used to live in Colorado. That's right next door.
Yeah, I know.
You also used to live in Colorado.
Yeah, and I lived in South Dakota. And one time I drove through Nebraska for some reason. And Omaha is supposed to be the biggest city in Nebraska.
Yeah.
And it's no bigger than Roanoke Park.
Whatever.
So.
So Dave from Omaha.
Dave from Omaha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, Dave was wondering, I don't have the exact thing, but the gist is Dave was wondering, his situation is he's got a girlfriend. His girlfriend is taller than him, significantly taller than him.
Significantly?
Yeah.
Is Dave a midget?
No, he's not a midget. He's a regular guy, a little on the short side, and she's a regular girl, a little on the tall side. And, he's got to look up when they kiss.
So that embarrasses him how?
I don't know if it embarrasses him. He just wanted to. I guess he said he. Let me dig it up.
Dig up the question.
All right, I'm digging up the question. Okay, so he says, it makes me uncomfortable when we're in public, and it makes me uncomfortable when we're in private. I don't know why he just said all the time. And
it makes him uncomfortable when he's in private, and it makes him uncomfortable. I could get the out in public part.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I've never dated anybody taller than me, so I don't really know. I'm a pretty big dude, so I mean, she would have to be 6'4", 6'5" to be taller than me.
Look at me! I'm a giant.
I'm not a giant. I'm a regular sized man. I'm a regular sized man.
Well, speaking as a man of below average height for a Caucasian American male, I can say I have dated a girl who is taller than me.
Right. Did it make you feel awkward in public?
No.
Okay, so you're secure with your height. You don't have little man's complex.
No.
See, a lot of what happens with guys that when they date taller women,
yeah,
I see that's when they get a lot of little man's complex.
And
then they start doing shit. They start doing shit they buy the big ass truck, or they'll buy something to make up for the fact that they're small.
That they're shorter than their girlfriend. Yeah.
And hey, man, you don't got to feel bad dating a taller person. If she digs you, she digs you. You should be happy about that.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
So if you're uncomfortable, that is all on you.
Yeah. Okay, so it...
I could understand if it was a midget dating somebody that was 6 foot. That would be a little weird.
Okay, just a quick little aside. When Shane says midget...
I mean little person.
He means little person because Shane is not a bad man.
Right. I mean, is it bad that I say midget?
It's a bad thing now.
Is it?
It used to be okay to say, and now you can't say it.
Says who?
I don't know, people.
Is that why I can't say gluten anymore?
No, you could say gluten. You could say gluten, but you can't say I
can't say midget.
You can't say midget. You can't say retarded. You can't say that.
I can't say retarded?
No, you can't say, no. You can't say, like...
Can I say goddamn still?
Well, yeah, sure. You used to be able to not say it, and now you can say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so just so I'm clear.
Oh. Can't say colored people anymore.
Really?
Now it's people of color.
Really?
Yeah.
We're living in strange times.
We are living in strange times.
When you can't say midget anymore.
You know, we could just stop saying it and just go to little people.
Okay, I could understand if it was a little person dating somebody that was like 6'4".
Yeah.
That would be a little weird.
Uh-huh.
It would almost be like freak show-ish.
Well, okay, but this is not Dave's situation.
Right. So is the girl like a couple inches taller than him, or is she like significantly? So I'm thinking, you know, he's like what, probably average 5'11".
No, he's 5'6".
5'6"?
She's 5'11".
That's really no difference.
That's 5 fucking inches.
Come on, man.
Dude, 5 inches is a lot.
If you care about a person, the height isn't gonna matter.
Have you listen?
I have never dated somebody taller than me. I dated a short girl that was like, she was like 5'1".
That's short?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if she was any shorter, she would be considered like an inch shorter. She'd be considered. No, I'm not gonna say. She'd be considered. She'd be considered a little person. Okay. And she actually said, to quote her, she would be considered a midget. I'm quoting her.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Listen, man. Just because she said it doesn't mean you can be all. Anyway.
But here's the thing: is she was super rad.
Yeah.
Super cool. Super chill to be with.
Yeah.
And it was actually kind of fun in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was so short.
Mm-hmm.
You just like throw her around.
Yeah.
So
in a friendly way.
Well, yeah, in a friendly way. I mean,
right.
we don't gotta.
We just need to establish that.
We could be vulgar on this show.
No. But I mean, like in a friendly, like not mean way.
In a friendly, like not mean way. Yeah, you can like throw her across the bed. You know what I mean?
Like in the past, when I've thrown people, it's been in a mean way.
I don't know where like partners.
No.
Okay.
Like people I was angry at.
Well, I'm not talking about being angry at her. I'm talking about in the heat of the moment, you know?
I have weak wrists, so I can't
When you're
punch.
like switching positions, when you're going from the missionary position to the doggy style, you got to throw them. You got to kind of...
No, I'm with you on that. And yeah, that's good. That's nice.
Right.
Yeah, and it's hard to... speaking from experience, it's hard to do with a woman who's taller than you.
It is.
It is.
So, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
In fact, truth be told, the mechanics of sex are a little different, a little difficult actually with a woman who's taller than you.
Right. I mean, with her, I was able to like, if we were in a car, like a small car, her car was small.
Yeah.
She had like a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
So, and it was one of those old school like 70s Honda Civics. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, those are tiny.
Yeah. But it was easy because she was so short.
You're saying you had sex in a 1970s Honda Civic?
Yeah. A couple times.
That's impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Those things are tiny.
Yeah.
Those things are really small.
Yeah.
I've tried having sex in a 2000s Toyota Corolla, which is much bigger.
Yeah, but they don't make cars for that purpose anymore. Like they used to like station wagons.
Yeah, but I guarantee they didn't make a 1970 Honda Accord for the purpose of having sex in.
How do you know? There was somebody working on that car in the design frame was like,
So can you have sex in
Can you have sex in it?
And they're like, no, we got to adjust some stuff.
Yeah. There was some guy getting paid a really good paycheck to be like, but can he get down in it?
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like station wagons, old school station wagons. You could pretty much have sex in any one, like you could throw down the back seat. It's like a king size bed. Even if you didn't throw down the back seat, you could still have sex in the back seat of one of those. Like with those Griswold, you ever seen the movie Vacation? Chevy Chase?
Oh, you mean National Lampoon's Vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Griswold family wagon.
Yeah.
Like those were cars that you could have sex in.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So getting away from Dave's topic, we're getting away from Dave's topic though.
Way away from Dave's topic. We're going into sex cars?
Yeah.
That's way out of bounds, man.
And midgets.
Do you have to keep... Man, dude. All right. Let's move on.
Somebody's gonna be all mad.
I'm gonna speak to Dave now.
Okay, you speak to Dave.
Dave. All right, so now I'm gonna say something that's not PC.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
Because I'm a gentleman, and I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Dave, don't be a P, and by P I mean pussy.
Right.
Dave, don't be a P, and just deal with the fact that you're dating a girl who's taller than you. It's not a big deal. You don't have to be embarrassed. And yeah, it's a little difficult in the bedroom. But hey, man, you know, the effort makes it worth. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You're just, if you like her, dude, what's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Like, if you like each other, I don't see the issue. Like, you're not going to look at her height as an issue. And if you're uncomfortable, that's all on you, bro. Like,
or you could do the thing that guy did in Gattaca, where he extended his legs.
Gattaca, that was a good movie.
Uh-huh.
You know they filmed that at the Civic Center in Marin?
Yeah. Yeah, but they like chopped his legs in half.
I know.
And then they stretched him out over the course of months. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looked horrible.
It looked awful.
But that's what they did in Gattaca.
I know.
So Dave, you can do that. I mean, I think it's like science fiction medicine, but you can do that.
Right.
Dave, all you need is an axe and a
now you're telling them to chop her legs off?
No, I'm just saying if you want to give it a shot, maybe a saw, like a hat.
You're telling him like if he wants to give it a shot, he should chop her legs off and.
No, not her legs. His own legs.
Oh.
And then he can lengthen himself.
Like go out, but you're telling him to like. You can't do that by yourself. That would be painful.
Probably, yeah.
You'd have to like get your roommate in on it and be like, "Hey, dude, can you help me out? And I'll give you like $100."
You hack off my legs and stretch them out slowly.
I'll give you like
$100
$100
a month.
Yeah, I'll give you $100.
Yeah, I'll give you $100.
You know, and you could, and you know, just make sure I'm alive.
Yeah.
So, but Dave, dude, if you like the girl, like if you're already, here's what I think is going on. Is he's already looking for ways out because he's so uncomfortable with her being taller. He's already looking for ways out.
Yeah. Or maybe he just doesn't like her that much.
Maybe.
And he's just looking for an excuse.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound like that big of an issue to me.
No.
Who knows? The guy could be like flipping out. His friends could be poking fun at him. Maybe that's why he wrote the letter.
Well, then his friends are fucking dickholes.
You never know. He's in Nebraska. I mean.
There are dickholes everywhere.
I know, but
there's
it's
dickholes
Nebraska.
in Nebraska. There's dickholes in New York.
How do you know?
Dickholes in Tennessee. There's dickholes in California.
Have you been to Tennessee?
I've been to New York.
Did you find any dickholes?
There are lots of dickholes.
What the hell is a dickhole anyway?
New York is like one giant dickhole.
Right.
And no offense to the New Yorkers out there.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, yeah? Like go to New York City and just look around and it's just a big dickhole. It's a beautiful okay, listen, it's a beautiful city.
Dickhole?
It's a beautiful city.
What is a dickhole?
And there's a lot to do and it's wonderful.
You're not answering my question.
But people are just such dickholes.
What is a dickhole?
You know what a dickhole is.
I know what a dick is.
Yeah.
Is that like saying asshat?
I don't know. I know what an ass is.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what a hat is,
It basically just takes it up a notch, yeah?
Right. Yeah. Asshat.
Yeah, so you know what a dick is. A dickhole just takes it up a notch.
Right. So does asshat.
Yeah.
So, or ass butt.
Yeah. So, Dave, your friends are dickholes. It happens. You should get new friends because yours are dickholes.
Right. If you're uncomfortable dating somebody that's like 5 inches taller than you or whatever, that's on you, bro. Yeah. It's not on her because she obviously likes you for some reason. And don't go getting little man's complex and have to go out and buy yourself a big ass truck or something stupid like that. You know, just be cool.
Just be cool.
Maybe throw back a couple beers and throw up some courage and you'll be cool.
Yeah. Also, Dave, like you're getting it on the regular, so are you really going to complain?
And how many people in Omaha, Nebraska are getting it on the regular?
I mean, I would think a lot, actually.
Well, I mean, I'm figuring it's Nebraska and it's the Midwest, and probably by the time you're 19, you're married. So.
Well, not necessarily, but just everywhere.
Maybe you're married to your cousin.
One time, I was talking with a guy, and he was a really interesting fella.
Was he married to his cousin?
And honestly, I didn't listen to all that much he said. He was sort of a dickhole, you know?
Right.
But he said this one thing. It was super wise, super sage. He said the human animal will fuck. And it's the truth.
Yes, it is the truth.
Wherever you go, Omaha, Nebraska, Podunk, China.
He could be uncomfortable. Oh, you know what I just thought of?
Turkey, Scandinavia.
I just thought of something.
Greenland.
Why he could be uncomfortable.
Chile.
Why he could be uncomfortable.
Hawaii.
You know why he's uncomfortable?
Why is he uncomfortable?
Because it's Omaha, Nebraska, and he's probably like related to her somehow.
Dude, Nebraska is a very big place. Listen, man. All right.
Probably like third cousin on his mom's side or something like that.
No offense to our Appalachian listeners, but it's not like it's Appalachia, man. They're not like marrying their cousins.
You've never been to Nebraska. I've been to Nebraska. It's small, dude. And when you get up there in age, when you get up there to like 20, 25, that's old in Nebraska terms.
There's millions of people in
Nebraska.
There
is not millions of people.
There are millions of people in Nebraska.
There's millions of corn.
There's like, wait, no, I'm going to Google that right now.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you get up there in like your years, like 25, 30, you're considered old and unsuccessful if you're not married by then. So probably what happens, I would imagine, is that somewhere in there, somebody's family member starts pawning you off on one of your like distant cousins.
Okay, you're right. There are not millions of people in Nebraska. There's 1.907 million people in Nebraska.
So at some point,
as of 2016, so maybe by now in 2018,
at some point you're gonna get pawned off on your like third cousin, twice removed.
Dude, no.
I don't know what that's why. I don't know what the twice removed part means, but
I'm just saying. You know what? Fine. If you think Nebraska is like Appalachia, that's fine.
Right.
I'll let you have your little fantasy.
It's not a fantasy. It's a fact.
You know what? I'm not judging. I might not go in for the whole family thing, but if you're going to do what you do. I'll let you do your thing.
I'm saying distant cousins, like twice removed on your mom's side, whatever that means.
To each their own.
What does twice removed even mean?
I don't know.
Like,
it means far enough away to fuck.
Okay, there you go. On that, I think we're gonna end the show on that.
It's a good way to end.
Yeah.
All right.
How could you top far enough away to fuck?
Far enough away to fuck.
Anyway, that's our show. I hope you guys liked it. Leave us a comment. Follow us on SoundCloud. Download us on iTunes. You know, any podcast system you want to listen to us on.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Yeah. Czechoslovakia is coming back.
Dave's Lube, don't forget about. Hey, did Dave from Dave's Lube write in that question, you think?
No.
Are you sure?
Actually, I'm not. I don't know where Dave is.
I
actually don't know if there's a Dave with Dave's Lube. Like, you know, sometimes they just name something and they're like, oh, Dave's Lube, that sounds good, but it's actually like Jorge.
No, there's a Dave.
Jorge's Lube doesn't sound great. I'm going to call it Dave's Lube.
I would like some Jorge's Lube. That just sounded weird. We're going to end the show. Hope you guys liked it. Until next time.